Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a favourites video for you. I have to say, it feels really weird to be sitting down and filming a video because I haven't filmed for about 2 weeks. I had a little bit of a shitty week last week. I definitely have them now and again, nowhere near as much as I used to. Like, I'm a very positive person now, but I definitely had a shit week last week. I was just feeling kind of low and down, and I definitely didn't feel, I wasn't feeling the filming. I wasn't wanting to film. Let's point out the obvious. I got a fringe and I absolutely love it. I've actually wanted to get a front fringe, except it's kind of like, I don't really know how to style it that much, and I feel like it looks weird if it's like to the side. I don't really know how to style it, but I actually really love it. I mean, sometimes I look like Steve from Stranger Things, but most of the time it looks really cool and I love it so much. I've always wanted to get a front fringe. It's always been on my radar. I've just never had the balls to do it, but I finally did and I absolutely love it. I feel like I look a little bit more sophisticated with a fringe. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I look a little bit more mature, which is what I want, because I feel like people are gonna take me more seriously now. I absolutely love it. I'm also feeling like Andy Sachs from Bois Prada, you know, after the makeover. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys for so long, and I really appreciate all of you guys for subscribing. I'm so excited. I just reached 10,000 subscribers, which is absolutely, just saying that very second, just saying that right then, sounds insane. I reached 10,000 subscribers. I am so excited and I appreciate every single one of you guys for supporting me, and I know that's like super weird, and I know that 10,000 in the big scheme of things is like nothing, but for me it's like, I really appreciate you guys. So let's get into this video. Please follow me on Instagram if you'd like to. It is at demi.rawling. I know I missed my February favorites, I think, and I was almost gonna film that video, but I felt like I didn't have enough product. I literally had like 4 things to talk about. Guys, I'm sorry if I keep touching my fringe. It's just, I'm just getting used to filming with it because it's kind of in my face. So I definitely felt like I didn't have enough products to make a February favorites, but I've definitely got some products here that I'm really excited to talk about. I have a little bit of skincare, some perfume, and some makeup. Okay, so let's just jump straight in. I know I've already mentioned this on my channel, but I just want to quickly talk about it again, just because I want you guys to go and try this. If you're a makeup lover, if you love foundation like me, because foundation is definitely something that I am super passionate about trying out. All the different foundations out there. My number one foundation in the entire world is the Kogan Dough Aqua Foundation. Then the L'Oreal Infallible, and then this one right here. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I know everyone talks about it at the moment, but guys, wowee, this is absolutely incredible. This is an incredible foundation from the drugstore that you need to try. It's full coverage. It gives you a velvety matte kind of finish. For my skin, I feel like this is pretty comparable to Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Foundation. That foundation, which is one of my favorites again, but this one is so much cheaper, obviously. I would say that the quality is so comparable to the Lancome one. I'm actually super impressed with Maybelline, and the products that they are pumping out like right now and recently are absolutely top notch. I have another Maybelline product in here. I'm just obsessed with Maybelline. Like, I'm sorry, they're probably my favorite company from the drugstore. I just love them so much. So this is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I'm actually wearing it on my skin today. I need to get another shade because I'm a little bit more pale now that summer's left. I'm getting pale. I know I've already talked about this one, but I'm trying to like get it in you guys to go and try it yourselves because it's amazing. All right, I might as well talk about the other Maybelline product. I know that this product has been out for a really long time now, but in Australia, we like literally just got it in store. Like, that's how far behind Australia is to the rest of the world. We like just got this product in. The Maybelline Master Chrome. Wow, like, I am speechless at the quality of this product. It is absolutely incredible. Kind of reminds me of the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I actually like this formula better. It is so buttery and so soft and so creamy, so pigmented, all of that good stuff. I'm trying to open it right now and failing. Yeah, so it is just an amazing highlighter. I really love the shade of this. It is like a real true gold. It's a tiny bit dark for me, but I can still get away with it, if you know what I mean. I feel like this is a very universal highlighter that will work for so many skin tones. I feel like, sadly, the only skin tones that it probably won't work for is like really fair people, unfortunately, but I'm sure that there's other shades. We just don't have them here in Australia, but the formula is incredible, super buttery and soft and silky. never looks chunky. Like, I'm just, guys, I just cannot say enough good things about this highlight. I've been using it so much since I got it. I've probably already used it about 10 times since I've owned it for like a couple of weeks. So that is the Maybelline Master Chrome, an amazing highlighter. Sticking on the highlight train, I'm going to quickly grab this one. I've talked about this again on my channel before, but I'm just going to quickly mention it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and the reason that I want to talk about it is because I've been using these two shades together to bronze up my body. Like, not bronze, sorry, highlight my body. So highlight the collarbones, the shoulders, like contour the boobies with it a bit. And oh my god, I've never had so many people ask me, what moisturizer is that? What is on your body? What did you use on your body today? Like, people don't know that it's just a highlight literally covered in my body. I don't know why, but I prefer to use the glow kit on my body rather than on my cheeks. Nothing to do with the product or the quality or anything. I just, for some reason, I just use this all over my body all the time, and I take it with me to use it on clients as well, for like when they have a ball or when they have a wedding or something. I use this one on everyone's body. I just love it. So that is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. And then my final makeup product is a eyeshadow palette. Again, I've mentioned this on my channel before. Guys, I don't buy new makeup very often. I only buy it when I run out of something, and usually there'll be something in my collection to compromise the product that I've run out of. Only if it's like a holy grail that I cannot live without will I go and repurchase it. But yeah, I'm not set up to be like buying makeup every week, if you know what I'm saying, or like all the new releases that come out. Like, I don't even know what releases come out. Like, that's how behind I am with like makeup at the moment. I just use what's in my collection and I love it, and usually I'll just kind of rotate things around, and sometimes I'll be using one thing more than the other, or if you know what I'm saying. So this month especially, I was really using the Caramel Melange, actually for the past like 2 months. This is by Zoeva, and like I said, this is the Caramel Melange palette. A beautiful palette. I love it so much. Especially love the white to set down. I've actually hit pan on this one to set down my lid, but it's a great all over palette. Like, you've got the beautiful pop of orange, you've got 3 stunning warm browns, and then you've got some gorgeous shimmery shades. I especially love this one and this one. It's just a gorgeous palette, guys. I would definitely recommend it. 100%. The quality of Zoeva shadows are really nice. They're more of that kind of typical standard creamy, buttery, silky, smooth kind of eyeshadow, but I really like them a lot, and I wouldn't be saying that because I'm really fussy with my eyeshadows. Like, my favorite eyeshadows are Vizier. The quality is amazing in my opinion. They're very different and very unique quality and formula. They're kind of dry and a bit strange, but they're my favorite eyeshadow formula. But I really have been enjoying this palette, especially like I said, for the past 2 months. So that is the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. I recommend this one 100%. If you want to try out a Zoeva eyeshadow palette and you like warm tones, this is the one to go to. Oh, I tell a lie, I have 2 more products and they are lip products. So I have 2 here, like I said. First of all, I'll just quickly grab this one. I got this for like literally $5 at Woolies. And I was, if you don't know what Woolies is, it's Woolworths. Did they have that in the US? I don't know. Anyways, this is by Rimmel, and this is the Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the shade Addiction. It's a kind of a cool name. And anyway, I've just been using this so much. The formula of this lip pencil, I'm going to show you guys real quick, is so, oh my lord, like, it's so creamy and pigmented and buttery. It's insane. It's almost a little bit too creamy, if you know what I'm saying. Like, the pencil, I remember I was doing my lips and it just like broke off because it's that like creamy and smooth and buttery. But an amazing lip pencil. I have had one compliment from somebody when they were like, wow, what is that color? And it's this, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of MAC Whirl, but the formula of this pencil is actually better than MAC Whirl. So 100% I love this. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the shade Addiction. I recommend this one 100%. It's so cheap, but it is amazing. And the other lip product that I've been loving is a lipstick by MAC. This is just acknowledged packaging. This is just like a limited edition packaging that I got years ago. This is Creme Cup, the classic Creme Cup that everyone used to talk about for years and years and years and years, but I've been using, because it's still quite hot here in Perth. Like, it's disgustingly hot today. It's about 30 degrees. It just feels humid and hot, and I just can't wait for fall. The lipstick that I've been gravitating towards just to do with all of my looks has been MAC Creme Cup. It's just a beautiful, I'll swatch it here. It's just a gorgeous, like, true kind of creamy, buttery, pinky color. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I love it. I love Creme Cup, and every time I wear it, I just feel so feminine and so girly. And I feel like a lot of men love colors like this on the lips. I feel like guys like that more like girly kind of look, I feel, on the face. So that is matte Creme Cup. Not that that really matters, but I'm just letting you guys know. So let's move on to skincare. The first product that I'm going to talk about, I have owned this for a while, but I've been using it absolutely ridiculously so much recently. This is by Sum37, which this brand, this is a Korean skincare brand if you don't know, but Sum37 hasn't really worked out for me that much except for this product. This is the Miracle Rose Cleansing Stick. This is a cult favorite in the Korean beauty skincare kind of world, and for a good reason. I love the concept of this cleanser. It is so easy. I feel like this is a cleanser absolutely 100% that I will travel with because it comes in a stick form and you just kind of twist it up and you apply obviously to a wet face, just kind of apply it all over, rub it in with your hands. It foams up a little bit, not too much. But the formula of this is what I love. It is not drying whatsoever. The pH level is incredible of this cleanser. I'm pretty sure it's 5.5, which is the pH level of our skin. There is fermented rose petals in here, which fermented ingredients are so good for your skin, really important for your skin as well, in my opinion. And I just absolutely have been loving this, especially because once I've cleansed, there's a lot of cleansers, in my opinion, that make my skin, leave my skin feeling really dry. You know, that kind of tight, dry feeling that some cleansers leave your skin feeling. This one does not do that to your skin. It makes your skin feel really just kind of soft and like it's been cleaned, but in the best way possible. I know that sounds really weird, but it's just an incredible cleanser, you guys, and I'd recommend it to absolutely everyone. Dry, oily, combo, acne prone, sensitive, I'd recommend it to everyone. So that is the Sum37 Miracle Rose Cleansing Stick. Absolutely love it, and I got this one on iHerb. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to talk about is from a brand that is more of a new brand. I haven't heard anyone talk about this company, and I don't know why. It's an incredible company that I've just recently discovered, and they are called Purito. So they work on using the most purest ingredients, like the name suggests. Absolutely amazing, like just phenomenal products, and they are so affordable, you guys. Like, I feel like once they become more known as a company, the prices are definitely going to go up because the ingredients that they use, the ethics behind their brand, everything to do with their brand, I feel like they will be at a higher price point one day. So I would definitely jump onto them now. One of my favorite products from them has been the Centella Green Level All-in-One Mile Pad. So basically, in my opinion, these are very comparable to the COSRX One Step Original Clear Pimple Pad. You guys know I love them, but I have been loving these ones even more. You can see can you guys see that? I am right down to the bottom of them. I hardly have any left, and I will go ahead and repurchase these because they have impressed me so much. These are kind of the same concept, like I said, as the COSRX one. So they're a pre-soaked pad. These are 10% Centella Asiatica extract, which I love. Centella Asiatica extract. It is an amazing ingredient if you have really sensitive, acne prone, just really sensitive skin. So that is a great ingredient. You should always kind of look out for that ingredient if you do have really sensitive, acne prone skin, which I do have acne prone skin, and these have worked so well for me. These are only soaked in like a BHA solution. They don't have any AHA in them. So they're just going to focus more on the inner of your skin, like focusing on blackheads and getting all the sebum off your skin, not focusing on the outer of your skin. So amazing pads, you guys. I have been so impressed with them, and I've been impressed with the brand so much. They are the Centella Green Level All-in-One Mile Pad by Purito. I have one more skincare product, again by Purito. Obviously, it's not sponsored or anything, but this is the Pure Vitamin C Serum with hyaluronic acid. Now, I am obsessed with this. I've never really fallen in love with a vitamin C serum. I know that's kind of weird, but I've tried out quite a few, and this one is the one for me. I have finally found a vitamin C serum that I'm totally in love with. I don't know what it is exactly about this vitamin C serum that I love, but it has just clicked with my skin, and it has just worked so well with my skin. This is 84% hyaluronic acid, which hyaluronic acid is one of my favorite ingredients. It's just so hydrating, and it holds on to all of the moisture in your skin and doesn't let any escape. And I think it's like 10% ascorbic acid. A vitamin C serum is a really great thing to incorporate into your skincare, especially if you have any acne scarring, which I have a little, not acne scarring as such, but a few marks from pimples and acne and stuff like that on my right cheek here. and it's really helped to reduce that. Vitamin C helps with hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, like I said. It's just a really great ingredient. So this is my favorite one, the Pure Vitamin C Serum by Purito. Okay, so I really quickly want to mention this. This is the GHD, the new Gold Standard GHD. Without a doubt, if you use hair products, if you use straighteners and curlers and whatever, and you're really into hair products, 100% you need this. I am so like not into hair. Obviously you can tell, like I don't even know how to style a fringe. I use this to straighten my hair. Like I said, I can't really do a lot with my hair, but wow, like this is the best straightener that I've ever used in my entire life. And I'm pretty fussy, like I wouldn't really talk about a hair product unless it really impressed me, because like I said, I'm not really into it. This is absolutely incredible. You need like no pressure, and that's the main thing. So, you know, when you use a straightener and you really have to like clamp down and like squeeze your hair, obviously that's not going to be good for your hair because of the heat, and you're just like kind of dead ironing your hair. You need no pressure with this. You can literally go like that and it straightens your hair. So I've been obsessed with this. The quality, everything about it is absolutely amazing. I would 100% recommend this. Like I said, if you're into hair and all that sort of stuff, just get it, just get it. This is on feelingsexy.com.au and they have it at a really good price. Like, it's just great. So that is the GHD Gold Standard. I also have another kind of random thing to mention that I really am just like, I'm just blown away with it. What I have here are phone cases. I have 4 here. One of them I'm actually thinking of giving away because I've got 2 of the same product. First of all, are you joking? Like, these phone cases come in the most beautiful box, and these are by the brand BURGA. B-U-R-G-A, and I love their logo, their vibe, like everything about them are just amazing. And the phone cases are such good quality. I'm quite fussy with phone cases. I really like more simple kind of styles. Like this is one that I've got on my phone right now. My sister actually bought this for me like last year, and I haven't taken it off since I got it. It's just from Swarovski, and it's just a beautiful black with, you know, you can see. I usually don't like shimmery things, but this is like, and sparkly and glittery things, but for me, I think that this is a phone case that's done in such a classy way. Anyway, I'm talking about these now. These phone cases, wait till you see them, are absolutely amazing, and the quality is unreal. So they come in the box, like I said, you open it up, and yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys into all of these phone cases so you can actually see the quality. Like, okay, do we see this right now? Like I said, really good quality phone cases, not cheap feeling at all. They feel really high quality. The other one that I got is a pink one. There are so many different styles. That was like my favorite thing. There are so many different styles from this brand BURGA. Hold on, do we see this? There are so many different styles from this brand that it's insane, but I personally love this sort of style. This was my favorite for sure. And then the last one that I got, I'm pretty sure, oh my god. Oh my god. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I love the red. It's absolutely awesome. How beautiful were those phone cases? I think we can all agree that those were stunning. So they're, like I said, they're from the company BURGA. I'm pretty sure their Instagram, oh yeah, it's on here, BURGA_official, guys. That wasn't sponsored or anything. I feel like I have to disclose that. I feel like everyone has to disclose that. I just wanted to talk about them. They are absolutely amazing. So we can now move on to the perfume sector of this video. I'm sure that some of you guys here probably just skipped to the perfume section, and that's okay, that's okay. So I have 3 fragrances that I have been absolutely, absolutely, you can tell I haven't filmed in ages because I'm stumbling over my words. So these 3 fragrances here I have been absolutely obsessed with, especially this month. I'm just, yeah, just love them. Okay, so the first one that I want to talk about is from the brand Mancera. I hold this, and like I said in the haul, this fragrance totally blew me away, and it still does. Every time I open the cap, I'm blown away. This is the fragrance called Velvet Vanilla. Now, this fragrance is actually compared to a Guerlain exclusive, which I'm dying to get my hands on. I really just want to smell that entire line from Guerlain. This is compared to Angelique Noir, and this fragrance to me, oh my god, like it actually blows me away when I smell it. It's breathtaking. It smells like a bubblegum tuberose. Now, if you like tuberose, you will love this fragrance, and I know that sounds kind of weird for me to call it a bubblegum tuberose, but I hope that makes sense. Like, I hope that you can kind of imagine how that would smell, because it doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell like a little kid's fragrance, like a little girly girl candy yummy yum fragrance. It doesn't smell like that, which I used to love those fragrances, but I don't anymore. This smells expensive. This smells creamy and rich and luxurious and smooth. I don't really get as much vanilla, probably until about an hour into the dry down. I smell the vanilla then and it really comes out and shines, but the first like hour is just this beautiful creamy tuberose scent. The four most prominent notes in this fragrance is obviously the tuberoses right at the front there. You also really smell, like I said, the vanilla, the pear, and the angelica, which I feel like the angelica gives it a more like that more smooth velvety kind of feel. They definitely got the name with this fragrance spot on with velvet, because it does smell velvety and smooth and creamy and luxurious. And I know that this is actually marketed as a unisex fragrance, and with fragrance, I feel like I don't have to say this. You can wear whatever the hell that you want. If I want to wear Black Afghano by Nazamato, I can wear that. Like, you can wear whatever fragrance that you want to wear, but for me, this is a really feminine composition. Like, Velvet Vanilla smells really feminine to me, so I couldn't really imagine this on a guy. 100% recommend it for women though. It's just absolutely beautiful. Get your nose on it. This is available on feelingsexy.com.au. Okay, so my next fragrance is Tom Ford Black Orchid Eau de Toilette. Now, I know this is such a controversial fragrance. Like, you either really love this fragrance or you really don't. Oh my lord, oh my god. Every time I smell this, I just fall in love with it more and more and more. Now, I haven't been able to wear this one as much as Velvet Vanilla because, like I said, it's still very hot in Perth, but I've been wearing this one at night, and in the day when it cools down, I'll wear this one. I don't know what it is about Black Orchid, but I just feel so powerful when I wear this fragrance. Like, I feel unstoppable, and it's pretty cool that fragrances can make you feel that way. And Black Orchid is a fragrance that when I wear it, I feel so womanly and powerful and like I can take on the entire world. So this is definitely a fragrance. Go and smell it. You will either love it or hate it. It's definitely yeah, an acquired taste maybe. I would recommend smelling the Eau de Toilette, because the Eau de Toilette, in my opinion, is a little bit more of a, just a tiny bit more of a toned down version of the EDP. This is a fragrance that it's there. Like, it's very present. It's a very present fragrance. People will be able to smell you for sure. For me, the sillage and projection isn't insane on this fragrance. I know some people are like, this has the most insane projection and sillage and everyone's going to be able to smell you in the room. I don't really get that. It definitely lasts on my skin, but it's not got an insane projection in my opinion. It's got good projection. It's just kind of in an arm's length in my opinion, but it's not crazy. So I don't know why people say that about it, but an amazing fragrance. I'm not even going to go into describing the notes of this fragrance because it's a very weird mishmash of notes. There's tuba, there is, I don't even know, just go and have a look at it. To me, if I can describe it, it smells a bit smoky, a bit sweet, woody and earthy. So definitely just go and smell it. It's one that, yeah, you just need to test it on your hand, have a little walk around and see whether you love it or hate it. So that is Black Orchid EDT. It's definitely one that is one of my favorite in my collection at the moment. It is just beautiful. Okay, so my final fragrance to talk about is this little precious bad boy right here. This is by the company Maison Louis Marie, which I haven't really heard a lot about this brand before, and this is the fragrance number 4, Bois de Balincourt. Now, I totally love this fragrance, and I did not think that this would be the sort of fragrance that I would love. I talked about this a little bit before. My taste in fragrance has really changed. I used to really love the type of fragrances like La Vie est Belle and YSL Black Opium. I still like those fragrances. I will never be the sort of person to bash them. I think that they're good fragrances, but my taste has just totally changed, and I think it's obviously just because I've smelt a huge variety of fragrances. I've tested so many different fragrances, so my taste has really changed. And this is the sort of fragrance that I really appreciate now. This is a woody fragrance, and this is compared to Centella 33 by Le Labo. I've actually tested Centella 33 and I love it, and I do want to have that in my collection one day. This fragrance smells a little bit similar to Centella 33 hours into its dry down. So in my opinion, if you don't like Centella 33 but you still like woody fragrances, you should definitely give this one a try, because it's a much more wearable and less aggressive version of Centella 33. The notes in here are nutmeg, vetiver, sandalwood as well. In my opinion, this is just the most beautiful, woody, really creamy. It turns really creamy on my skin and quite sweet on my skin, but it still stays woody. With your skin, this just turns into the most beautiful, like I said, woody, sweet, sandalwood, creamy fragrance ever. If you do like woody fragrances, this is one that you need in your collection. It is just so beautiful. I really love it. I have nothing bad to say about this. Like I said, I really want to get into more and more woody kind of fragrances. I do kind of like more masculine fragrances. You guys can kind of see the taste that my fragrances have gone into. I still love fragrances like this. This is a masterpiece in my opinion, but definitely I appreciate more like fragrances like this now. So like I said, definitely give this one a try if you like woody fragrances. This won't be, if you like fragrances like Love Your Belle and yeah, YSL Black Opium, you won't like this at all because it is very woody. I've been wearing this one, not when it's super hot, but when it's like, just like a normal kind of 25, 26 degree day, definitely been chucking this one on. It really, when it warms up onto your skin, like I said, it really projects as well. When your skin kind of warms up, this one is a projecting fragrance, and I have had so many compliments with it that I didn't expect it. I didn't expect people to compliment this one. I thought this was just going to be one that I will love and people around me may not be too fussed on it, but I had so many compliments when I wore it. So that is Maison Louis Marie No. 4 Bois de Balincourt. If you guys have any woody fragrances that you love, please leave them in the comments down below. Another one that I really love is French Lover by Frederic Malle. I do want to get that one myself. That one's for men. It's actually marketed for men, but like I said, you can kind of wear whatever the hell that you want. It doesn't really matter. So love this one, and I'm really getting into woody fragrances. So if you have any recommendations for me, let me know in the comments. Okay, so that is it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed hearing about what my favorite products were. Again, I know I didn't have too many products to talk about, but I always like to be 100% honest with these videos and not just talk about random products. So yeah, I just hope that you enjoyed hearing about a few of my favorites for this month, or the past kind of 2 months, because this is kind of a build up of like February and March's favorites. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. It is at demi.rawling, and leave a comment down below. Do you guys like my fringe, by the way? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I definitely feel like I look more grown up, and I feel grown up, and I feel like people are going to take me more seriously now. I might sound a bit insane. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!